Introducing the Open Palm Podcast with host Jerome Shaw, available today on your favorite podcast platforms. The Open Palm Podcast is a positive, uplifting, motivational, and inspirational podcast. The host brings his insight and philosophy, and you can't help but gravitate towards his smile, his words, and his wisdom. Again, the podcast he hosts is titled The Open Palm Podcast. It's about inspirational messages, motivating themes, and thought-provoking ideas and topics. He'll also help you become more aware and in harmony with your own life, giving you a better understanding of your place in the world and using your skills accordingly, greeting the world with an open palm instead of a closed fist. You can find the show today on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and more. You can also connect with the host on Instagram at Jerome Shaw. That's JROMESHAW on Instagram. Jerome Shaw with the Open Palm Podcast. Motivation, meditation, mentality. Go listen, download, and subscribe today.
My friend, you got this. Whatever this is, I'm telling you, you got it. You got this. You can do this. You got it. Even when you think you don't, you do. Sometimes, and I get it, sometimes we need someone to believe in us before we believe in ourselves. And I've been there. I've been in a state where I had a lack of self-esteem, self-belief. My self-image was low, and I didn't think much of myself. There were even times in my life where other people would champion me and root for me, and I would appreciate it, but deep down, I really didn't think that I had it. I just sort of just made everything up as I go along. And I'm still doing that today. We're all just making it up as we go, right? There's really no rules. We're just living our lives. But I'm letting you know that whatever it is, you got it. Whatever this is, you got this. You can do it. Believe in yourself. I remember doing long meditations with Burmese monks and nuns. And there was a meditation retreat that we went to for a full 2 days, just meditating all day long, doing sitting meditations, to standing meditations, to walking meditations. And the hardest part for me was sitting down for an hour long in the same position, not moving. But I remember there was a Burmese monk speaking into a microphone, and about 90% he would speak in Burmese, but there was a little 10% in there for Americans like me to understand. And I was able to pick up on his vibe as well. Every now and then, he would switch from Burmese to English and say, "You can do it. You can do it. You got this. Keep going. You can do it." And I felt this energy within me, encouraging me to press on. And when I broke through that barrier, that mental barrier in my mind, telling me that I couldn't go on, telling me that this was my limit, when I broke through and went past that, oh, my friend, it was beautiful. Freedom was on the other side of my fear. You see, he told me one thing that I'll never forget. He said it in English. He said, "I've never seen anyone's legs break from meditation." And it made me think. I'm still thinking about that today. No one's legs, he said, have ever broken in meditation. So it let me know that there are no limits. My limit was in my mind. I had created it and put it there. But when I realized that I could keep going, oh, what freedom. So, my friend, you will survive. And not only survive, but you can thrive. Whatever you're going through, you got this. If you don't feel like anyone believes in you, I believe in you. You are more powerful than you realize. In fact, you are powerful beyond measure. You can do it. Believe in yourself like I believe in you. Thank you for listening, my friend. This has been Jerome Shaw on TOP, that is the Open Palm Podcast here in Los Angeles, California. Share this episode with a like-minded individual who is learning and growing, becoming their greatest version each day just like you. And I do pray that you received an encouraging message letting you know to keep going against all odds or all perceived odds. Be at peace. Don't lose your joy. Don't lose your laughter. Keep going. You got this. Pay it forward today so more can hear the message. And if this is your very first time receiving this podcast, give it a subscribe for more inspirational messages like this. And if you feel it in your heart to support, consider opening your browser to anchor.fm/jshaw. Clicking that support link there is much appreciated. Thank you to all the wonderful supporters who continue to donate. Sending you much love. Have a wonderful and blessed day or night wherever you are. And as always, take care.
Hey there, my friend. So you've heard about Anchor, but do you know why it's the easiest way to make a podcast? Well, first off, it's free. It allows you to use creation tools that let you record your podcast right from your phone or computer. It also distributes your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more platforms. You can even make money from your podcast with minimum listenership. It's everything you need in one place. Download the free Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. Can't wait to hear yours. Let's see what you have to offer the world.